What's up? Peace, y'all. It's Simply Megan. Please like, share, subscribe my videos. I am going to do a video on communicating with Aquarius. Aquarius is an extremely cerebral air sign. Just like all air signs, they're very driven by mental stimulation, and they have a lot of mental things going on at all times. Aquarius is the Good Samaritan, the community helper, the person who helps out at food banks, food drives. You're talking about a very extremely compassionate person here. Even though Aquarius tends to come off as rather detached and unemotional, they actually, in fact, have some of the biggest hearts, and they honestly, truly have a care and a compassion for the community at large. So they're definitely the type of people that will help you out in a pinch, that will be there for you. They're very supportive. Now, when you're communicating with Aquarians, because they are so mental, and actually it's a sign of ingenuity, they're highly intelligent. They like for, when you're speaking with them or communicating them, they like for things to be explained. They want to know the why. They don't just want to know the what. You know, if you tell an Aquarian, I love you, why do you love me? They want you to give them something substantial other than just statements or blanket emotions. They kind of want to know the workings of what's behind it. And Aquarians definitely appreciate direct communication. They definitely appreciate people who can say what they mean and mean what they say. There's not a lot of game playing that happens there. Now, Aquarians, like I said, do have a natural tendency to be a little bit detached, or rather appear a little bit detached. So you need to keep that in mind when you're dealing with an Aquarian. You might not get the typical emotional responses back that you are searching for or that you might expect, because Aquarians have a way of analyzing and kind of rationalizing. They're very logical, and a lot of times if it doesn't make logical sense to them, which is why you need to explain to them, because that's the purpose of the explanation. For something to be true to an Aquarian, it has to logically make sense. So you need to give a why when you're speaking with them, no matter what the subject matter is. They definitely appreciate a person who can be honest and who is not fickle, because Aquarians can tend to drop off a little bit in communication. They're also a sign who prefers to show more than tell. And they're also a steadfast sign, so they definitely will purposely wait on things to kind of do a little bit of testing, the same way Virgos test. They want to make sure that your word is your bond, and they want to make sure that whatever plan or, you know, stance that you're taking is foolproof. So an Aquarian will actually allow you to explain it to them, and then they'll go do their own further research to verify if it's true or not. Aquarians are definitely very, they can be open, and a lot of this, like I said in other videos, this depends on the other astrological energies that you have going on in your chart. Aquarius as a standalone energy is very creative, it's very unique, it's very unconventional, it's very non-traditional. Aquarians don't mind talking about taboo issues. They don't mind discussing things that might make other people squeamish. They're all into things that are weird. So talking about weird stuff with an Aquarius is always going to be a good way to get them engaged. So that is my video on communicating with Aquarius. Have a good day, y'all. Peace.